And 1 and 2 and 3 and stop. HD Jammer time. Sorry, people. I just felt like doing that. I was in the music mood. Hey, guys. You know who this is. I just said it. This is another 100+ game for you all. This time on the map Cracked. Another default map on Call of Duty. In relation to the other videos I put up, this is the third and final video that was recorded and was not posted up before because my computer problems. This map I was using Flat Jacket, Sleight of Hand and Ninja. I've already explained those perks before, so I'll just get right down into what this match was about. This was the 5th match of the 5 games I played, and this game, I think this game felt average for me, but obviously you can see this is not average. So it's just that, you know, my average is different to your average, and some of you may be thinking, is this guy feeling alright? Do you really think this is average? Getting over 100 kills once again. This is the 4th game in total. I've got 100+ kills, people, and in my last video I said 3rd time's the charm. Well, that's a lie, because this is the 4th time. And let me just get on with the commentary, shall I? Now, what I wanted to talk about today, which is most of you don't even, or maybe not even into this stuff, but I am, and I know some people, or a lot of people who are, is anime. Yes, people, I said the word anime. We love anime. I love anime. Do you love anime? Because that's the real question. Because the reason I love anime is because it's like, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Tenchu Muyo, for those of you who do not know, and those were some of the best ones. Now, nowadays, we've got the Naruto, the Bleach, the One Piece, the mainstreams, like Fairy Tail. Well, Fairy Tail's not a mainstream, but it's getting to a mainstream because it's got over 100 episodes. Me, I love those things, what my best friend calls underground anime. Those animes that are really unknown because they've got 12 episodes, and the animes I'm into, there are mainly this thing called harem. Right, what harem is, H-E-R-E-M, is what is basically an anime based around this one guy. And he's with a group of girls. He's like, has a whole story, one guy and a group of girls. And yes, I'm a typical man, people, because whoever's thinking like, what is wrong with this guy? Doesn't he like the action and stuff? I do like the action, but the harem ones are my preferred one. They're my #1 choice. And if they've got ecchi, which ecchi means perverted stuff as well, they are also good. Well, it makes it even more funny. Hang on a sec, Mom. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, ecchi. It's perverted things, but what it does is it just makes the anime 10 times more funny. And I've watched things like Infinite Stratos, Campfire, if any of you heard of that, Freezing, Hida no Aria. Probably these are animes you guys have never heard of, because some of you are like, oh, Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, maybe an anime called Darker Than Black, Elfen Lied. You know, all those sexy ones. And Shakugan no Shana as well. Hold tight to the guy. He knows what I'm talking about because he's a proper Shakugan no Shana fan. His arcade stick has got Shakugan no Shana on it. And I tell you, if I can get a picture of that for you guys to look at, it's sexy. It costs nearly £400. It costs over £400. You didn't hear that from me. You heard that from HDJ. That's not me. No, I'm kidding. But let me get back to what I was talking about. Yeah. You know, anime is just, it's one of those things where we love to watch it. We love to watch our movies as well, but I'm one of those guys who prefer anime over movies nowadays. Now, for those of you who think I'm really stupid, fine, call me stupid, because animes are like my movie. I like sitting down and watching anime, or pretty much when they come out. I'm always on the website called Anime Season, for those of you who do not know. That's where you watch your anime. I'm always on that website looking, or always refreshing the page sometimes, waiting for that new anime to come out. Because I'm watching about 5 series on the ongoing series now. I'm watching about 5 series and they're all funny. I'm telling you, some of the animes, they get better every year, but then some of them don't. I think the year of anime that was good, or the underground anime that was being released, was 2009. They had some of the best ones. And 2004, because there was Burst Angel. Burst Angel is a high-packed action, robotic anime. And you've got your Tenjo Tenge as well. Now, that's high school action as well. High school fights and all that stuff. That was awesome. Because the guy, right, I'm going to warn you now. The two people who are probably going to watch this video, or I say the 3 people going to watch this video, Aya is better than Maya. But yeah, I was right. Yeah, I get the names mixed right. I get their names mixed up. All right, Aya's better than Maya because Maya's that little pink-head. I'm not even going to say it. All right, we'll just get back to it. Aya's the best. All right. All right, and I was saying 2004 was one of the best, 2009 one of the best, 2010 had some of the best, like Amagami SS. That was about a high school guy who has 6 different relationships with girls, but he's not a pimp. All right, he's not a pimp. He just they all have different endings, or all the girls have their own story, and he's just that lucky guy. Now, what makes me find the anime so interesting and fun is you have to picture yourself in that anime. Picture yourself in that anime, and what would you do in that guy's situation? What would you do to make it more interesting? And how would you feel? And it's just, I'm one of those guys who just enrage at the thing when you're watching some of this. Like, you're like, do it, or don't. Like, and then, like, that's what makes it more thing. And then some of my friends are like, why are you so hyped and excited about this? I'm like, because you need to picture yourself in these situations. And when you picture yourself in one of those situations, it makes the anime a lot more better, and it makes you more psyched to wait for the next week, for the next episode to come out. You have to wait a week for these episodes to come out, because the in Japan where they make the animes, I think that's where they make them anyway. I could be wrong. They've done the episodes already. They just have to release them weekly, because they don't do it week by week. If they've done it week by week, that's amazing, because the Asians work at some fast rate speed if they're making animes like that. And yeah, it's just, I'm telling you, for those of you who do not watch anime, I recommend you watch 1 or 2, because you might like it. You never know. You could be surprised. Maybe not the mainstream ones. Maybe watch one of the mainstreams. But I'm saying go like, what do you prefer to watch on a TV show? Do you prefer action-packed? Do you prefer mystery? Do you prefer horror? Do you prefer, like the thing I said before, me as the typical guy, a lot of typical guys out there, the ones with one guy and all the women, because you can picture that as Hugh Hefner, the Playboy Mansion, except you're not in a mansion, you're in a school, you're in a workforce or something like that. Picture it, because it could work. I'm telling you, it just makes it that more interesting, that more effective. I mean, the people who make the animes, that's what they want from their audience, and I'm just a sucker for animes, because I tell you, I've got not even a large collection. I've got a growing collection of DVDs. Half the DVDs here, my friend says they're illegal because I buy them off eBay. I'm not going to tell you where I buy them from. He's probably going to put it in the comment box when he sees this goddamn video. But I'm telling you, they're not illegal, because if they were illegal, you wouldn't be able to buy them on eBay. But then, hey, a lot of things are illegal in this world, and they get around very slowly. I'm just a guy wanting to watch some of these animes that won't be released on DVD. Because, that reminds me as well, because, a couple of these animes, okay, let me start again. When DVDs are made, or when movies are made, it takes 3 months for them to be made on DVD. Now, half of these animes I bought, or 3, 4, 5 of them I've bought, I've just counted now, 5 of them I bought, they came out in 2009. And they haven't been released on DVD, nor have they been English dubbed. And I wanted them badly, because I haven't watched these animes in a while, and I'm like, let me get it on DVD, because I want to watch it on my big screen. The 32-inch TV is sitting in my room right now. I wanted to watch that. And my friend goes, don't worry, Jamil, they will be done. They will be put on DVD very soon. And I'm like, no, they won't. Because if they did, they would have done it 3 months after the anime was finished. And if they ever do come on DVD, I'll buy them. Because I want to hear their English voices. And I want to watch it again in English, baby. Because I love Japanese voices. Some of the Japanese voices are so funny. If I could get you guys to watch some of this stuff with me, you'd probably be laughing as well. That's only if you're into anime. For those who are not into anime and just watching me play this game, you might as well mute the TV now, because I'm probably talking about a topic that you're never going to get into. And that's pretty much on that bit of the DVDs about the animes I watch. I'm telling you. But I've got action-packed ones. I've got comedy. Well, I love my comedy because I love to laugh. Everyone loves their comedy in one way or another. If you're one of those guys who doesn't laugh at something that's funny, you're an idiot. I mean, what? Poker face all the time, 24/7. I know one guy who poker face all the time because it's really hard to make him laugh. Heck, it's really hard to get him into anything because he's just a stiffy McStifferson like that. Okay, people, do not think of that in a dirty way, otherwise I will hit you on the head. Whoever comments on this video when they find out I just said that. Hopefully not my mum, even though I was shouting at her earlier, as you heard in the video, because my mum will call me because my dinner's ready and I was hungry. I'm a hungry boy. I'm going off topic now. Anime, yeah. Before, or I say later on, new animes are released. Most of them have 12 episodes. Now, when they publish, or I say when they put the 12 episodes on the internet, it'll take about 3 months to finish from episode 1 to episode 12. And it takes every week, a certain day of the week. I always love it. I always love it when animes come on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, because that's the days I've got off college, and I can just watch it and enjoy it, and it just makes it even more livelier, because like, you know, because you're coming home from college and you're like, yes, my anime is going to be on tonight. But the only downside is you have to wait till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because of the time zones. And then you're just like, let me watch my anime before I go to bed. But then some of these animes put me to sleep because it's my bedtime stories for the anime. And yeah, it just makes it, I'm telling you, I don't even know what else to say about anime because I just love it. It's like my movies. Even though I still watch movies nowadays, I always go home to watch anime. I always put on an anime every time I go to bed because that's how I go to sleep. Put on an anime from episode 1, or I choose a random episode. Some people come to my house to watch anime, I spoil it for them because they want to watch it, and this guy knows who I'm talking about because I put on an anime that's one of my favorites of 2011. It came out at the start of the year, Infinite Stratos. I mentioned it in one of my videos before. I put on an episode which is one of my favorite episodes, where a girl kisses a guy and this girl was supposed to be evil and hate on him, and he just randomly started shouting and kicking my ceiling because I spoiled something because I forgot he was there. Apologies for that. But people, that's my ending topic on anime. My 107 kills to 11 deaths, 0 captures, 2 defense, from yours truly, HD Jammerz. And I thank you for watching.